Hi champions, welcome to KSR YouTube channel. I am Rajesh J. I've been into Power Platform development from quite a long time, nearly 3 years, and I've been into industry from past 7+ years. Various technologies apart from Power Platform like web and mobile application development using Flutter, using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap as well. And I was also into iOS development. Apart from that, coming to the coding technologies which I have knowledge is on C Sharp and .NET. This is a small, short introduction about me. Yes, coming to the Microsoft Power Platform technology. So in this video, we will be knowing what kind of applications we will develop using Microsoft Power Platform, and what kind of tools does Microsoft has, and what kind of real-time applications we will develop, and what kind of challenges a Microsoft Power Platform developer faces in his day-to-day life, and what are his roles and responsibilities. And most important thing is how to crack an interview uh, in Microsoft Power Platform, both as a fresher and as an experienced person, and how to migrate from non-IT into IT. And also this in this video, we will also be more into getting those candidates who are in their career break, and how and they will be like looking for a technology which is much easier, and which is having more scope of getting a job. So if you are ready for that, then this video is useful. So each and every step, each and every tool, what does Microsoft contains, uh, and what is Microsoft Dynamic 365. We will get into that point sooner. But the thing is that uh, let's be stick with the Microsoft Power Platform developer. Yes, we are ready to go. Yes. Okay. Coming to Microsoft Power Platform, Microsoft Power Platform is introduced to developers in 2009, 2018 ending, and it was introduced to businesses in 2019 mid. So the maximum lifespan the Microsoft Power Platform is having is not more than 4 years. So it is still a baby, but there are the kind of investment Microsoft doing in this particular platform is in billions. The recent investment of Microsoft in this Power Platform technology is nearly 1.4. And by the 2025 end, so what Microsoft is expecting that all the business application developments like CRM, F&O, uh, Business Central, everything should be done with the Microsoft Power Platform as the base. This is the main ideology behind promoting this technology, and main reason why you will be learning Microsoft Power Platform. Coming into the business application, I will give more insights about the business applications or enterprise applications we call it. So a lot of use cases we will learn in this complete tutorial, as well as a lot of real-time projects also we will be focusing on. This is not just a kind of introduction. What KSR's specialty is that whenever a, whenever a candidate enrolls into our institute, we will be uh, giving the complete environment as a developer. What you get in a company, the same environment you will be getting the D365 account. You will be given your teams. You will be having your reporting manager 2, and team lead. So to be precise, I will be your team lead for this complete program, and this program will be for 4 months. So 4 months integrated program. You will be like, if you follow all the guidelines, and if you follow uh, all the classes, and if you are unable to attend the class, we will also provide you the recording. That facility is also there. So you'll be like working together like a team, and in an environment what a corporate company has. So there is no doubt that uh, people who want a complete real-time corporate company MNC experience can easily enroll into our courses. Now let's look into the roadmap of the Microsoft Power Platform. Before that, what is Microsoft Power Platform and what are the tools which you are seeing here? So, as per Microsoft, Microsoft Power Platform is a suite of tools consisting of Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agents, and various data connectors, AI builders, which is the latest trending term which you are seeing, AI builders. So, AI. Industry is calling it AI. Now, that thing also we will do it. Okay, and coming to the Dataverse, so this is a self-built database. So, if you are into are a beginner or else into a college days or else trying to get a job in the IT, you had have heard about these terms like database. So database as like SQL, AWS, Azure, etc. So this belongs to that category, and this Dataverse is specially designed for Microsoft Power Platform. And I'll give more insight about that. Just sit back and relax. I'm here to take you from zero to hero, relevant to Microsoft Power Platform, and this is our specialty as KSR. So let's begin with Power BI. Power BI, you can say it as it is introduced by Microsoft in the year 2014. This is the only oldest tool of Microsoft Power Platform, and before that also uh, we used to develop Power BI things. That is with the old one, that is Excel. So you can say that simply if you have knowledge on Excel, or else if you have opened Excel a couple of times in your college days or in your non-IT background, definitely without Excel you cannot access a system. Okay, so if you have knowledge on Excel, then it is much relevant. But you can say that it is an advanced form of Excel, advanced form of Excel. So this Power BI is a data analytics tool. So we will be like reporting all the data in a form of a structurized data visualization. Now what is that also we will learn in this course, but for time being, and to give the overall overview of Microsoft Power Platform, it's so you can consider Microsoft Power Platform as a reporting tool, data visualization tool. Okay, data visualization tool. Now coming to Power Apps. Power Apps is before we go into Power Apps, let's see what a typical software life cycle or a software application consists of. For that I will use my board. So this is that. So whenever a software comes into your mind, no, it will have three phases of development life cycle, software development life cycle. So here we go. Typical a software consists of three phases of development. So one is front end, you can call it as front end. So front end development, uh, logical coding, and database. This is in a general point of view. Database, this is just a general point of view. What does a typical software development life cycle consists of? So we are into here, you should not call it as a development, you should call it as a software development life cycle, SDLC, software development life cycle. This is a technical term for the complete software development process. Okay, so coming to the front end, now you have listened about these things like HTML, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Correct. HTML, CSS, JavaScript. And let's see examples of where these are applied. I'll open Flipkart. These are some famous sites, correct? Flipkart. I'll open Amazon as well. These are the category. and I will also open some other category, not only shopping categories. Let's go with pharmacies as well. So we have this famous hospital in India, which is Apollo. Apollo. Let me open this Apollo. Yes. So whatever you are seeing here, whatever you are seeing, these colors, these headers, these logos, and the kind of effects it is giving. So whenever I open something, no, so when I hover my mouse in here, there is something coming like a drop down, and when I click here, no, it is going to somewhere. Okay, and whenever you click, a link will appear, a new link will appear. Now these are all comes under a front end developer. So all the effects. So if I click on this plus button, oh my god, yeah, this is about a typical normal website, normal use case website. So wherever you do this kind of things, these are duties of a front end developer. So giving a beautiful look to your application, your software development is the duty of a front end developer. Now let's see the one more example. See the effect. Whenever I open the Flipkart once again, no, so it is popping out me a login, though it is asking me, it is asking me to give the mobile number, because it is not having love on you. Flipkart is not showing love on you. Just it want your mobile number or email ID so that it can market. Now this is the ideology of a UX developer, UXD, and it's part of UI developer. So the business team, while consulting with the developers like a UX, will be the first person who will taking the requirement, because he need to design the requirements in a Figma file, uh, uh, or else the Adobe file, so that once the design is given, we as a developers will take it as a first call, and will start developing. So this is how a website starts, and more insights I will give you on my digital board. So no need. This is called user experience. So whenever I click on this button, it's going, and you can see this things are like animating. These things are like animating. Okay, so this is the role of a front end developer, using the tools HTML, CSS we call it as cascaded style sheets, and JavaScript. Now what is the role of JavaScript? Whenever you are going here and adding it to the cart, select this particular person, okay, and add to cart. Now immediately this thing will go to our add cart. Okay, add item, add cart. Now this functionality, so whatever the look which you are seeing, they are like a just a design part we are implementing in a front end. Now when I want to add this particular item to the cart, now this, who is taking care? Your JavaScript is taking care. Now this is all about front end. In a nutshell, this is all about front end practically. There is nothing much here, but a lot of effort, a lot of time you need to invest to make a website like this, and it falls the similar care for the for Amazon as well. So the design is different, but the coding they have used is same: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, bootstrap. It may be React for some other website, but these are traditional websites. They are mostly built on HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and various bootstrap elements they will use. Yes, this is it. So the slider which we are seeing it in the Flipkart homepage, we could also see the same slider here. See here. So these two components are same. And the way they have embedded their galleries is different. So how they are visualizing the data for us, is different. No, yes, okay. So whenever, no, coming to this is all about the front end part, design and development part. Now coming to our next logical coding, which is definitely the languages like what we use, Java, familiar, which you see in your textbooks, Java, uh, C sharp, and a framework .NET, Python. These are the languages which I have noted down, and you can note down. You can comment more coding languages in the comment box. so that we can see how much you are familiar and how much you are interested into cracking a job in a software sector. Coming to the database, as I have said, no, so whatever you do, no, so whenever I call, no, for this one, I am adding it in the cart. I'm selecting. So no, these images and names, whatever you are seeing here, no, these images are coming from certain database. Okay, now whenever I go here, so I'm selecting this maroon and I'm selecting this burgundy. So whatever the thing is there, all these images are not cannot be stored in the front end only. They will be stored in a database. Now whenever I change these things, no, or else I will go to some bestsellers here, and here bestsellers I got them as like this. So I'm choosing this mobile phone. Okay, so I selected mobile phone, and all the mobile phones database only should come. So a API call is happening whenever I am clicking on this particular item, and whenever I select one more model, no, exactly it is fetching it from one here, and it is showing dynamically. It is showing when I am selected this one, no, it is showing that currently unavailable. So the data is coming from the database, and all the logical things which are happening as per what they have coded in here, this thing. So yes, so database we can say it as undoubtedly for Amazon it will be AWS only, but all these are based on the SQL. All these are based on the SQL. So without SQL there is no MySQL, there is no AWS, there is no Azure, there is no Azure as well. Azure, and there are quite a lot of database. MySQL, which is Microsoft's own coding language for SQL, but all these are based on SQL only. All these are based on SQL only. Okay, got my point? Yes. Any doubts? You can do it in the comment box. So in a nutshell, this is what a software development process. Not only this, there is one more process in the software development process. These are the main parts of development. This comes under development process in the software development life cycle. Now coming to our one more part of this SDLC, it is testing. It is testing. Testing, or we can call it as quality team, quality analysis. Okay, quality analysis. So once we do a process, no, this team will keep on testing what we are, whether they were doing everything as per the business requirement, or else any flaws and anything is not functional or not, and not looking fine both from functional and coding point of view. Their role is to give an analysis of what we have developed. Okay, this is all about a normal application process. Okay, let's see what is the difference between this is a normal application, this is a day to end to end application which you see. Coming to our power platform, what is the difference it weighs? So the software is same, the functionality will be same, but the way we develop, and in order to do them, no, everywhere you require a lot of code. HTML is associated with a lot of code. Java, C Sharp, .NET, Python, they are also associated with a lot of code. And coming to the database, here also you need to apply your coding skills, and same comes to testing and quality analysis. Okay, so what happens it is what happens to what will be the scenario if you become a power platform developer. So this is in with respective to a normal application. Now what is this kind of application comes under the category general application, which you see day to day. Now let's focus on business application. Business application, business or enterprise level application, enterprise level application. Okay, now let's take an example of a power plant. Power plant. What does power plant consists of? the electricity which is responsible for our uh, which is responsible for making our seminar, making this class, making this YouTube function. It is the electricity. Power plant produces electricity. Okay, electricity. No, electricity production is also something also involves a lot of stages, and it requires procurement of raw material procurement, raw material. What are the raw materials for producing electricity? You can comment it in the down. Raw materials of power plant, it is electricity production. This is one use case of business application. One use case of power plant, electricity production. And you can also comment you can also also comment how many types of how many ways of producing electricity. There are like thermal electricity production and hydroelectric production, nuclear electricity production, etc. So but our thing is to how we can develop a business application for those kind of power plants functionality. So coming to power plant, no, it requires raw material in the form of coal, and a lot of things which are to be done inside a power platform, like how much raw material to be released, how much electricity it is giving, and to which areas that produced electricity is getting transmitted to various areas. So all this comes under the power plant operations, and it is our place to embed our business application in the way how much electricity produced, how much electricity produced, how much it is transmitted, how much it is transmitted. Okay, how much electricity produced, how much electricity transmitted. And one more thing is, after producing electricity and producing, how much electricity produced, and how much it is transmitted. And the companies like Adani, Tata Power, and NPDCL, SPDCL, Karnataka Power Transport Corporation, Mumbai Power Transport Corporation, what they do now after producing and transmit is they are selling it to customers. They sell to customers. And who are the customer here? We, electricity consumers, are their customers. So raw material procuring and operation maintenance, and along with selling to customers. Okay, there will be a bulk selling as well as a individual selling. Okay, so the power which we get to our home daily, that is like power corporation companies are selling it to us in an individual manner. Apart from this, they also sell electricity to big companies. If there is a company like a vehicle manufacturing company like a Hero or Bajaj, they require huge power consumption is required. So that consumer comes under bulk category, whereas we use nearly 500 or 400 units per month. We comes under a retail customer. They are their wholesale customers. The whole concept of saying this is that this will be your business requirement. So when you enter into development, now the requirement will be given in the form of story, and we call it as agile storyboard. This, a customer, a person or a company who want to develop an application in Power Platform will come with a story like this. Here I have given a power plant example. Tomorrow, a Rajiv Gandhi airport, or a Karnataka Kempegowda airport authorities may come to your company which you are working. That they required an application like this, their operations, their raw material, their expenditure on employees, etc., and how the flights are running. In this way, this use case also comes. No, they won't come with a structured document or else something. They will come with the story. So this story will be listened by your seniors or an architect who is having nearly 12, 15, 20 years of experience. They consume the story, and they will go with a technical solution along with the UXD person, the designer, UXD person. Where the designer will be there? Here. So your designer will be the first person along with your designer and along with architect. So they are the front face of any project. They are the front face of, first comes architect, then comes the designer, because uh, whatever the customer who is a client, whatever the client know, he'll come with some assumptions and his requirements and some inspired design. So a designer and architect is the front face. So whatever this power plant authorities or airport authorities say, no, those two people will consume it. Those two people will consume that particular input or consume the story, and they will convert it into a design, and then as per the design, this architect will develop a architecture or a data model or a architectural diagram for all of us. It may be 100 people in this project, 200 people in the project, or 10 people in the project. So they, behind these architect footprints, we all will follow. Even it may be your team lead, it may be your manager or your senior manager, whatever the architect says, no, we will be doing them. Okay, architect. In a nutshell, these are the kind of applications you development with this kind of software development process. Now, if you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment section. We are very open to answer your comments. Okay, or else you can reach out to the numbers which are in the slide, or else just comment us. We will follow you back. Let's begin the Power Platform story now. Okay, this is about a general application and what you hear outside. Now, what you hear outside, no, if they have some vacancies, no, the remaining vacancies are in this kind of technologies. These kind of technologies like Microsoft Dynamics and Power Platform precisely, and this Power Platform is going to be the future of business or enterprise level applications for the upcoming 15 to 20 years. That I can assure you, based on the kind of investment Microsoft doing and the kind of promotion that is Microsoft is doing for the Power Platform technologies. Okay, and Microsoft is also ready for a kind of COVID situation comes. So because it has divided this particular Power Platform into this many ways. So Power Platform, you can purchase Power BI. So any customer who want know, he can get the licenses from Power BI for just Power BI. Power Apps also he can get the license individually, or else he can get the license for Power Automate. And don't worry, what we will do with Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtualization, Data Connectors, AI Builder, Dataverse, I'll be saying you. No issues in that. Just sit back and listen to what I am trying to broadcast to you. Okay, so any questions, you can comment. We will come back and answer. No issues with that. Yes, let's begin the story of the, and I said that no, Microsoft is also ready with the COVID like situation, because you cannot you can purchase the particular tools in a monthly wise, yearly wise, okay, or complete suite. So you can purchase these tools individually in a monthly wise, user wise, or enterprise level. So you can terminate in this way, the billing will be like what you use you will pay per use. We call it as pay per use. So what you use, your billing will be done. So it's clearly visible that if a particular company starts a project and due to a COVID like situation comes in the middle and they need to terminate the project, no, definitely they are not going to pay the entire license. So whatever they have used or no, they will pay. So here it's a win-win situation for both Microsoft and that company. This is one point. And one more biggest thing from developer point of, that is whatever I have said is no, from the enterprise company point of view. Now, what are benefits a Power Platform developer? This is our main focus. It is purely world's #1 low code, no code platform. Now, what is mean by low code platform? So how we have like a front end developer, back end developer, and database developer. No, now there is a new term in the industry. It is a low code developer. So or else we can call them as also rapid solution developers. Rapid solution developer or no code developer. Whatever the development we do with the help of Microsoft Power Platform will come under the category low code, no code, low code, no code. And what is that? How we can term it as a no code development? I will show you. I will show you in our upcoming series or in our classes. So here, coming to Power Apps, and this also gives you a solid encouragement that a person who don't have any kind of coding knowledge or software knowledge, so whatever the thing which I have said is more than enough to grab what a typical software development consists of. And we should not consider it as a development. We should treat it as a software development life cycle. And what does that life cycle consist now? In a nutshell, I have clearly explained you, and I have also given it 2 use cases. If you still have doubt, you can call us here. You can call us to these numbers. We can happily give a more insights about that. What is software development? If you are from a non-coding or non-IT background, okay, definitely we are also focusing on those people who are beginners, who are from non-IT as well. So there is no distraction for you. There is no discouragement for you. Any person who is fresh, who just know how to read English, okay, who know English and who know Excel, who know PowerPoint, who know just writing mails, who know chatting, can be Power Platform developer, and that we can assure you on behalf of KSR. Okay, this is first assurance that this is a no fear kind of software developer program. And coming to that, next thing, let's shift back into our Power Platform. For one assurance I have given, and we are ready to fulfill it, and we have fulfilled it for not only 1, 2 or 10 students, for thousands of students we have fulfilled it in my training experiences and from KSR point of view as well. Okay, now coming to our next thing, let's shift back into the Power Platform developer roles. I'll come back to the assurances later. Let's shift back into our development, because once we learn only we can fulfill the assurance. If we are not learning and just coming here to just see and not practicing on your behalf of, no, then that is a huge problem. No, those problems we cannot fix. But who are enthusiastic and who are definitely want a job in upcoming 6 months or 4 months as a good Power Platform developer, no, definitely this video is useful, and all the assurances we can fulfill. Okay, so because what we give the input to you, know, in the same way we expect the output from you to make ourselves in a good happy journey. So if a journey, if it is a journey, there is a train or a bus. So if you want to go to a US or a complete North India, Delhi or something, no, there are 2 ways. One, you need to reach out to that particular application or particular train counter, or else a particular bus station, to book a ticket. And if you book a ticket also, you need to catch that particular vehicle. And if you won't catch that particular vehicle on time, there is no question that you will reach your destination. It is same here. So if you want a sound of a clap, 2 hands should begin, 2 hands should join, then only we can hear a sound of a clap. So whatever the inputs we give from KSR, the same outputs we will expect. So it's like practicing what we are doing, submitting our tasks. Okay, and a self-motivated guy who follows our instructions carefully can definitely crack a job in upcoming 6 months. This is my second assurance. Now let's move into our development. That is the difference. That is the thing which a software development consists of: front-end logical coding and Dataverse database, as well as testing. Now let's view it in the form of a business application example. Also I have given, no question in that. And what is a general application? What does these technologies where we will embed these technologies in our regular applications I have given you. And if you have doubts, you can put in the comment box. We are ready to answer it. And Let's view this application development, business application development precisely from Power Platform point of view. So first comes Power Apps. So previously it was like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Here we have Power Apps, and in this we have Canvas. Okay, Rajesh, you have said that we want HTML, CSS, JavaScript to build a front end of the application, No, you are saying that something like Power Apps, Canvas, everything. Yes. So you will be just doing a drag and drop. Let me show you. Let me show you in practical. This is our particular Power Platform. From that time I'm like saying you the Power Platform, but this is the environment. And one more advantage you have, no, there is no physical software required for you to install. Nothing physical. This is a complete SaaS. The first question you will get from the interviewer is that, have you worked on any SaaS technologies? And SaaS stands for software as a service. SaaS stands for software as a service. Here we go. SaaS. The technology which we are using is SaaS service. Okay. So it started as a SaaS service. Now it is a PaaS service. Now what is the difference between SaaS and PaaS? Let me show you. Software as a service. And don't get confused. A simple layman, a simple 10th class student will also understand whatever I am saying. Service. And a simple non-IT background guy can easily understand the development process, and I will prove it how. Software as a service. So the software is kept inside cloud in Azure database. Precisely, you can say it's Microsoft home database is Azure. So all these softwares are already installed there, and they have given that capacity to use individually, and thousands and lakhs users can also use it at a time. So you can understand the capacity of that Azure database, where all our softwares, this software is already stored, and they have made the arrangements how we can use them and develop application using that. Okay. So first question you will get is, no, in your refining process, what do you understand by SaaS? Okay, what do you understand by SaaS? Okay. Now coming to, this is the first question. Software as a service. I have given you what does it has. Now coming to the PaaS. PaaS is also similar, that product as a service. So this product as a service we will not do, but with the help of Microsoft we are doing. So product as a service. So as I said, no, this PaaS is introduced keeping in view like a COVID situations. Product as a service. So the product which Microsoft is selling, what are the product Microsoft is selling under the umbrella Power Platform? It is Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agents, AI Builders, Dataverse, and Power BI. No, for this product as a developer you are giving service, but indirectly or directly Microsoft product is getting sold as a service, not as a product. They are selling it as a service, because if you use this product for 1 month, you pay this much. If you use this product for 2 months, you pay this much. If you use this product for 5 years, it is enterprise license, you pay this much. This is what product as a service. No, if you have already 5 to 6 years of experience in other technology and you are trying for a Microsoft Power Platform role, definitely these things are you need to give in, because you may be a individual developer or a team of developer. No, how you can fulfill that individual developer role also we will learn in this complete series. No, I hope there are no questions. Even though if you have questions, you can just comment there. We will come back with some awesome answers. Yes, so let's go into what this typical no code. Let's fulfill this desire of yours. Low code, no code. What is this one? So here it goes. So this is the environment. Just not focus on wherever I am going. Just I'm showing you how easily you can develop an app in a application. Let's see. Let's take it practically only. let's see this form. So in this sign in form, my profile it is there. My profile, I cannot see my profile. Let's log in, or let's sign up. Okay, let's sign up. Okay, new to Flipkart. Oh my god, it is asking me for a mobile login, which I cannot do it right now. Let's try with Amazon's login criteria. Sign in, new to Amazon. Create your Amazon account. So this is inside our Amazon account from quite a long time. Now let's make a similar screen like this in our Power Platform. So create account, username, mobile number, password, and etc. Just don't focus on what I am doing and how quickly I am developing. Just focus on that. So I am taking some. These are, we call it as the controls. Text label. See how quickly, and the other name for a Power Platform developer is Rapid Solution Developers. And why we call it as a Rapid Solution Developer, I am saying you. Uh, just don't get confused. See how quickly I am making. Okay, just focus on that only. Just see, and we are almost done with our form. We are almost done with our form. Now see the magic of what we have with the Power Platform. This is pure magic. Believe me, guys, there is nothing like Power Platform is there till now, and there is nothing like Power Platform will come in the future also. If some company want to compete with Microsoft Power Platform in the near future, it will not, it will take them nearly 20 years. That thing I can assure you. There are some more technologies like Amazon also is having its own low code process, a low code platform, and it is not very effective, and no one knows its name as well. Even I have learned it, but I have forgot it. Just I have had a peek on that one. I just peeked into that one. Yeah, this something is behind that. See how easy I am doing the alignment and everything. No name is there. Whatever we want, it is email ID. Just don't focus on how I am doing, how fast I am doing. You just focus email ID, phone number, whatever it will ask now. Referral code also it will ask. Referral code also it will ask, so that you and your friend will get something. Or see that something is going behind. The words are not visible. Now what I will do, I'll just pull it off, and I will realign with these things. Realign with this one. Okay, the alignment also you can see how proper we are doing. See how easily I am handling the alignments as well. The form making, how we are doing. Okay, see each and every alignment also we can do something, the spacing, etc. Okay, then so this is, guys, this is it. Referral code also we will have. Referral code is also we will have location. Location in the sense address, and what we have mostly password. Okay, then password. Something it gone, but I still know how to get it. So that's it. Password. Okay, then no, it's all looking same. No, I want some coloring. How can I give? See that coloring also in seconds of span I am doing it for you. So yes. The Amazon branding is light orange, and how I can do that? Light orange. Where is my light orange? Yeah, login form as well. That's it, guys, and I'll give a submit button. Submit button. It is here. Not this one. I want it as a create account. Create account. And let's go with that Amazon branding. Our form is looking somewhat similar, and mobile number is missing, and this thing also we can do, but in our upcoming classes we will learn. Okay. and let's play. That's it. If I give here something now, how well it is coming, and we can also make it empty to that we will see in our upcoming classes. Okay, so this is what we call it front end development using Canvas. If you had any, uh, just to focus on the speed how I developed. Did I use any code to make this form? Yes or no? No. Okay. But the thing is that you may have not understood how I have done. That we will learn in the upcoming classes. No doubts in that. Upcoming classes. Okay, upcoming classes we will learn. Yes, this is all about Canvas application, guys. Canvas application. You can say that when it comes to Power Platform, no, Canvas application used to make the front end and also do the JavaScript coding, and a logical part also we will do it here. Logical part also we will do here. Okay. So this is all about first tool of Microsoft Power Platform, Power Apps. Now coming to, let me give an insight about Power Automate. Let's suppose that you have a bank account and your birthday is falling today, or else you have taken a credit card or loan, and the loan you need to pay it after 3 days. So a reminder mail will come. A reminder mail will come from the bank, or else from your bank, like saying happy birthday, choose this offer, have a great day. This kind of mail you will get. And or else if you have a credit card payment of 10,000, suppose in the coming 3 days. So today it is 15th, and on 18th of every month you have this process of repaying the credit card amount. So those kind of reminders, or else if I want to, if I'm a bank and you are having an account, so that reminder I can give, and even I can debit the account also. I can write a Microsoft Power Platform flow, Power Automate flow, such that the amount from your bank. So I am the bank, you have given the loan, and you are having a amount also in your bank account. In my bank account only you are having account. So I can easily write a code in such a way that I can debit, I can give the reminder for the credit card bill which you need to pay this month 18th, and also I can write a Power Automate flow such that I can deduct the amount also. And this is such powerful Power Automate, and this is in a nutshell Power Automate. What kind of use cases you will see with Power Automate? There are a lot which we will learn in our upcoming classes. Now coming to the Power Virtual Agents. Okay, Power Virtual, and now everyone gets confused with the chatbot and Power Virtual Agents, but let me give you the clarity. A chatbot is a thing that if you give 3 or 4 questions and give you those answers, no, it will give those repetitive answers only. Coming to the Power Virtual Agents, it is embedded with Python. It is already it will embedded with Python, R language, data science, all the scripts which is to be done, no, already they are all kept inside the Power Virtual Agents. Just you need to know how to use that. And not only those 3-4 questions Power Virtual Agent will do, it will search your entire database, it will search your entire website to give a appropriate answer to the user. Now chatbot is similarly simply what you are seeing in Swiggy, no, that is a good example of Power Virtual Agents. So previously Swiggy had these 4-5 questions when in the starting time 2018-19, no, Swiggy or Zomato have also having the chatbots, but immediately when you give your mobile number and when you give your mobile number and email ID, no, immediately that will be went to the normal agent. It's like a human being who is behind that support process, and he will come into the picture till the wait time, you know, that for that wait time only, as a just a UI element, you are you as a UI element, just for look purpose, decorative purpose, the chatbots as well. No, if you give to Swiggy, no, without the intervention of your particular agent, customer support, with the chatbot in Zomato and even Amazon also we have this facility. If you want to cancel or reschedule the delivery, or else want to cancel the order, or else getting a refund also, and any bank problems, if you issues you have, no, for your order number and for kind of respective amount, definitely there is, without any kind of customer care support, we are able to get the refund, cancel what we call orders, reschedule the orders, and book another order also with the help of chatbots. This is what data science does. The beauty of data science, the beauty of Python, the beauty of R language are already embedded inside Power Platform. You don't know, in order to create a power chatbots, how a data scientist will create, no, without having the data scientist knowledge, you can create chatbots. We call it virtual agents, not chatbots. Okay, chatbots are just similarly, we have 10-15 questions and it will answer to the user accordingly. But coming to the Power Virtual Agent, virtually it is acting like a human being. So there is a lot of AI, there is a lot of data science behind Power Virtual Agents. We call it PVA. That thing also we will learn in our course. Okay, coming to the data connectors. Data connectors are nothing but how we connect our applications after doing the development and giving the functionality to our applications and connecting our Power Automate and connecting our Power Virtual Agents. There is something like storage space. Those, for in order to connect our particular business application to the data source, we will use data connectors. What are those data connectors? What are those names? We will see. Now coming to the AI builder, specially designed topic, it is still in the development phase, but some companies are also using AI builders. It is in beta phase. That thing also we will learn. AI builder is nothing but if you scan something on some paper, no, each and every data it will take and create an app automatically for you. This can also be done. An AI, you can build an app, Power App, with the help of AI builder, and reduce the task which are been done in Power Automate, Power Virtual Agents, and data connectors with the help of AI builder with a short time. But it's a costly affair, and licensing of AI builder is high. That's why only companies are not going to AI builder. But that knowledge also completely we will give as a part of our roadmap, as a part of our learning journey with KSR. Okay, and coming to the Dataverse, it is a specially designed data source, database for Microsoft Power Platform. So if you are starting an application from scratch, it is always encouraged to use Dataverse only. And what is the Dataverse? A lot of questions you will get in interview, and a lot of work you need to do about regarding Dataverse in your development process. That thing also in a very easy, in a layman in a down to earth manner, I will teach you all. I will train you all. I will make you expert, not only just the trainers. Just give me your 4 months and work for as per my guidelines. What I will give, and follow the KSR timesheet as well as the KSR uh, exams and questions and mock interviews. Definitely you will become a expert within this of 6 months, and I can assure you, along with some live lookalike projects and the projects which you are going to do in this particular application on, like employee onboarding, school children. Apart from this is, as a beginner, you need to start from here, because this is the culture. This is the employee culture. This is a student and master culture we have. So if we are able to, as a basic, we will teach in the basic phase of the development, and once we enter into the best practices and advanced stages. Now definitely whatever we are working in a live projects in our companies, and lookalikes we will do a similar situation, like application we will ask you to develop, and we will help you to develop. Okay, so any doubts till here, you can put a question, put a comment in our chat box, comment box, and we will be very happy to help you. That's it. This is the about Microsoft Power Platform business application, uh, and the kind of use cases where we apply in our development process. Everything practically I have shown you, and if you have any questions, we're happy to answer. And let's move to our next slide. Yes, about Power Platform already I have said. Okay, so it is a set of tools where we will build business application two use cases I have said you. And coming to the tools. I have clearly said Power Apps, Power Automate, Model Driven Application. What is this Model Driven Application? Also, we will learn in our entire journey, Power Platform developer journey. Power Virtual Agents like Fitness Center. I have also given a Swiggy chatbot example or Zomato chatbot example. Power BI. Power BI already it is an old tool. That one also we will learn in our entire Power Platform developer journey. No, this is not like a training class or a teaching class. It is a complete journey, end to end journey from zero to hero. Until you get job, you will be under my thing only. Until you become perfect. Yes, I can develop applications without KSRs, without the trainers supervision, and I can easily challenge the companies with my skills which I have learned from KSR. If you until you fix yourself now, you will be under our guidance only. Apart from my classes also, you will also get guidance from the various teams on various trainers who are having more experience into this recruitment process also will guide you. There is no question that until you get job, we will be behind you. We will be behind you, and everything is tracked down, and we will be given a direct Dynamics 365 account for the development. You don't need to worry about the softwares and everything. Everything pre-built. Just take the course, plug in and play. Plug in and play, not learn, just play. I have shown an example how you can play with Power Platform. You are not learning Power Platform, you are just playing with Power Platform. That thing I assurance. This is my third assurance. Okay, as a KSR trainer, this is my third assurance. You are not going to like cry, or you are not going to take the pain of development. You will just enjoy the play of learning, and that thing we will prove. Okay. Okay, then coming to the database connectors, I have said no. One example I have given out Azure, and one example I have given of AWS and SQL. Let's see what we will learn in our course. The database connectors which we will learn is OneDrive, Dataverse, as I said you. SharePoint also we will learn as a connector. Not SharePoint is used, but for both for the web development as far as along with the database connector or database. So that the database part only we will cover, not the development. People who are expecting SharePoint organization web development, that will be not covered. And coming to the Excel is nothing but one of the oldest and manuscript kind of database. Okay, so Excel, how to decode Excel, how to run scripts on Excel, this thing also we will learn. And coming to the AI builders, I said no, there are nearly 7 to 8 process in that. I will teach you 2 to 3 remaining. It will be easy only. Okay, you are not going to code in AI builder. Already it is pre-built with data science capabilities. No, okay, custom connectors. No, custom connector. What is this custom connectors? In upcoming classes, I will say you. Coming to the external databases. Now, these all belongs to a set of Microsoft. So, whatever the data connector which belongs to the Microsoft family, we call them as the internal connector. And coming to the external connector, those databases which belong to other companies. Okay, examples like Oracle, SQL, Salesforce, SAP, etc. So, as an example, I have given you, but we will try to emphasis on. So, SharePoint we have given, how, if you know how to work with SharePoint, the other databases connectivity also will be same only. But still to recheck our training program, so we will try to get this SQL connectivity, but it is not assured depending to the availability of the time, because SQL mostly no one will ask, but there are some companies that they are having already database as SQL. Lol, why to leave a chance there? Why to leave a job opportunity chance there? Keeping this also into our consideration, we will try to get that SQL server, and we will try to connect it and show you an app development process using external database SQL. But Salesforce and SAP and Oracle are not assured, but with SQL we will try to show. And once you know how to learn connecting and how to learn developing process with SharePoint and SQL, SharePoint, you will also learn SQL, but we are not going to take chance. We will try to, not assured, but we will try to use this SQL. Okay. Even in my development process also, I have not used SQL, but only few companies. So I usually attend interviews just to check my knowledge and to check the what is going on in the industry, especially keeping you as in view. Not only myself, all the lecturers who will know, who are in our, all the trainers who are in our institute know, they will also recheck what is happening in the industry by collaborating in various ways. The one way which I do is I directly go into the directly go into interviews directly with the companies. So from there, what is going around the world, what kind of requirements clients are having based on the latest developments, those things I will capture, and I will also discharge those things to you. And there are various techniques KSR uses to know what exactly market is required and what kind of what kind of learners are suitable for them. So once you come into the KSR environment, you need to just sit back and relax and just learn and submit the task which we are giving. Okay. Any questions you can ask regarding database connectors? So someone are also working in a Dynamics 365. So all the F&O, all the CRM tools and all the D365 tools also know. So if you know how to connect to SharePoint, they will also be same. So if you have any questions and if you have access to those things, if you have any kind of requirement for connecting F&O or F&O or CRM, etc., you can reach me directly. We will help you on and taking the admission with KSR. Okay. That's it regarding the database connectors. And let's go into our thing. And what you will get. So already I have assured you 4 assurances. Apart from that, what you will get. So one thing is the Dynamics 365 account you will get. So you don't need to go and get it from somewhere else or buy it from somewhere else, because this is a purely a premium technology. It is a licensed version. So that thing we will give. Apart from that, a 4-month course roadmap for your Power Platform developer journey. I already said this is not a training program. It is a journey. You can consider. It is a journey. Okay. Where you will learn, you will collaborate with the teams, you will report to the managers, you will have a team lead, etc. And all of your tasks will be recorded, and based on that only we will finalize you. Along with that, we will also have mock tests, mock interviews, mock question and answer session on the technology. One more thing what you will get is daily live classes and a recording. So if there is an emergency situation in your company or in your college or with your family, if you miss the class, definitely daily recordings are uploaded into your portal, Datavizon portal, and you can go and watch them and continue your learning there only. Okay. So one more thing is that daily tasks which are similar to real-time experience. I have said you, apart from the basics which I teach in the class we'll also be giving you a lot of tasks which will be related to the direct our development of application which we are using, which we are doing for our various clients in our particular company. Okay. Yes, and one more thing what you will get: complete set of interview questions, old and trending. What is mean by old? Which we encountered in the past, but nowadays the questions become very tricky and they are expecting a lot. That comes under trending category. Trending category, it is nothing but not a 1 month old or 2 month old. Daily. There is a set of team. I have said no. We will focus on the focus from the ground level with the business requirement of various companies, and based on that we will get the requirement, and we also go into the interviews as what you do, and in that way we'll grab a lot of requirement and we will pass that thing to you. And coming to those people who are certificate enthusiastic, we will cover PL 900 certification. We will complete PL 300, and one more thing which we can do is, you can also at PL 400 level your training will be gone. At PL 400 level, your training will be gone. So PL 400 is somewhat higher than PL 900, not somewhat higher. We have PL 900, PL 600, PL 400. So PL 400 is the highest level, is the more than greater level. Your training and your task will be more relatable to PL 900, PL 400. So if you attend the classes, you can clear your PL 900 certification on your own without relying on other external sources. Okay. And the relative dumps relative questions, latest questions also we will only provide. No need to worry that thing also we are giving assurance. This is my 6th assurance. And PL 300 also related to Power BI. That thing also you can clearly easily. And there are so many students who have cleared them once getting enrolled into KSR. And coming to the course completion certificate, our course completion certificate will be equivalent to PL 100 certification. This thing I will give you, because we are testing your skills practically. You will be under the scope of KSR, you will be under the scope of me, and you will be also under the scope of other level trainers who are also working in some companies like Microsoft, HDFC, etc. Okay. Coming to the next thing is now the basic thing which you need to get a job is a resume. And I am a master in creating a resume. So if I create a resume and if you follow the things now, definitely you will get calls. Not today, not tomorrow, not 15 days. Definitely on a specified day as per the market situation, you will definitely get 2 to 3 calls. You will not get immediately after uploading a resume. Expecting questions is like very optimistic. So it will take time to get merged with all the requirements of the industry, all the requirements of that particular job site. Once it easily goes and become a part of that particular Naukri website or Indeed website, no, people only will come back to you. So it takes some time to grow. So your resume will take some time to grow and get what we call compete. Your profile, your resume will also getting compete with relying 1000 or 2000. Resume building guidance also we have. Apart from that, for the top performance or people who are following us or people who are in need of a job, no, KSR have this. KSR also gives this specific facility of connecting you with connecting students, connecting freshers or people who want to migrate from non-IT to IT. We will connect you to direct companies. What the best example is that we right now have 9 vacancies. Today's date 15th November, 9 vacancies in 2 to 3 companies on Power Platform. So if you already have the Power Platform knowledge, if you want to test yourself for the interview, you can contact this one. You can contact these mails. So you can contact these numbers. Definitely you will be given. Okay, you will be given an opportunity to try for an interview for Power Platform developer. So that's it. And if you have any questions, you can comment in that YouTube comment box, and we will be very happy to answer them. And to enroll into our course, one of the best course in India, one of the best course in the internet available right now, and one of the best in Bangalore and Hyderabad, one of the best in India. This is the evaluate, inquire, join. I am saying you, confidently saying you, these kind of futures and at the cost which we are giving and at the kind of assurance we are giving for your Power Platform journey, developer journey, no one will give you. From KSR point of view, this is the best thing. You can find it in India and to compete with the existing crowd of competitors. And this is a complete versatile course. You have more vacancies, but there are less developers in Power Platform. This is also one assurance that if you completely become a good developer and get a hands-on experience in the coming 4 to 5 months or 6 months, definitely your salary will start from, as a fresher, your salary will start from 6,000. And if you have any experience, you can expect up to 50% to 150% hike. This I can assure you. If you learn properly and properly concentrate on courses, 50 to and 150% hike you will get definitely. HR will only congratulate and give you once you perform well in the interviews. And for more details, you can contact these numbers or mail them directly, and we will reach out to you. Directly. Thank you for watching this class, and see you all.